2000.
I will
Nine? Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is, we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? No, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say they'll explain everything. But would you be able to understand everything, Junpei?
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Oh.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh,
Okay.
are we having that talk already?
What talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you
How
there.
about going to Tartarus?
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Junpei, now's not the time.
It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
Too much for having to hurry.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seas, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it.
Oh.
You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Yep, just gotta wait for 1 minute. Oh. What the hell? A bunch of windows.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
That's a good question.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Oh, big clock. Alright. After this dialogue, I'm probably
just as
going
crazy on the
to
inside.
stop here. Not because, you know, it's starting to get late. I mean, it's not really getting too late. It's just, I'm kind of tired. But, anyways.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in!
Wait, why do we have to pick a new leader? Oh, appoint a leader to make any necessary decision. I thought Mitsuru is the leader.
You're in charge.
But, why me?
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Well, neither do you,
Calm
Junpei.
down. He has experience fighting already.
Yeah, but why
Wait,
not her?
seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Oh.
Yeah, of course I can.
Not.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I mean, that's not really true.
I'm aware of that.
Higher end shadows, yeah.
Alright, let's head inside.
But lower shadows,
Are you ready, leader?
sometimes you can one-shot them. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Here you go, Chai. Who's yours?
What's the matter?
Oh, the velvet room. Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby. But Yukari just sees me walk over and then... Yep. Velvet room, we are going.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Up that door.
The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Of course, no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I think it's just on their end. It kind of looks like I'm just standing there.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I just opened up this door and,
Huh? What door?
really can't see it.
Man, are you loco?
You don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda...
Yes, I have
out
been
of-
nodding off. Like, in reality, I have.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
I just realized, it's also 4:20.
We'll be following you.
Green.
Come on, let's go.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the start of the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, move away. Utilizing the menu. When you open the menu by pressing tab, accessing the menu will allow you to view your skills and ally statuses, personas, as well as skills and items. Oh, so... Yeah, I think it's, how it works is nothing like Persona 5, because how it goes is that your party, if they get, like confused, they're gonna stay confused until they're done being confused in the next battle. So, like Pokemon. When exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Save from the menu by pressing H. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got some outfits here. Hold on. Let me check. Phantom outfit. Okay. I won't be using any of the outfits, but I'm just taking a look at them. Velvet outfit. Oh, hell no. It's not too bad, but I'll just keep this on. Can I go back in the velvet?
Hey! Hey!
Nope. Oh, I can save now. I finally just saved. Okay, 15 slots. Yeah, but I'm a bit pooped. What a large clock. It doesn't appear to be working, though. Alright, what do you gotta say, Yukari? So, this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey,
Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience. Make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Okay, do I just go?
All right.
Are y'all ready? Good luck. Damn, there's like blood everywhere. Switch to auto.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Well, it's easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yep, really loud and clear.
You, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
shouldn't we
even
have
more
like a fourth party
concerning.
member or something?
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Oh. Okay. There's a shadow right there.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
Okay.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Until you make it so
Knowing
it
how
doesn't.
to perform will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Okay, you can choose whether to use an attack or skill on enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have equipped. While it doesn't do the most damage, it doesn't deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing the spacebar. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press E, and select the skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on.
Oh, yeah.
Who's next? I'll go with
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Okay. Nope, we leveled up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good.
Might want to heal. Let's see. I'll be fine. Actually. Alright, is that one move? Oh.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Can I not, like, learn how to ambush him or something? Oh. There's 3 in them now.
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, she has wind attacks, okay.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
Destruction.
That's it, Takeba.
Oh yeah!
You give it a try as well.
Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When the enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking down the enemies, you'll be able to attack continuously. Okay.
Well, keep that.
I'll go with it.
Okay, now they leveled up.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Okay.
I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Okay, so she's
You can still sense some enemies around. Let's
she's
move on.
wind. She's weak to electric. He's I'll remember a little. Let's see. Yeah, guys, let's put him on Act Freely. Very good idea. Let's see, stats. Persona. Oh, so he... What the fuck? Okay, there's fire, there's ice, there's electric. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Orpheus is weak to electric and whatever that is. Fire... Junpei is weak to wind. Uh-huh? What Orpheus is weak to and what? What is that? Dark damage? I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. This menu is fucking fine. That's all I can say. Let's see.
Yeah.
I wonder how we can go, how far we can get without losing contact with Kichiro-senpai. It's not a trap, right? Surely they wouldn't give
Yes, boxes like those
treasure
seem to be
chest
scattered all
a
throughout.
trap.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as
Just over
often
5
as you
can
can.
do it, so.
Oh,
Should be
sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special chests that have been special items that can only be attained from treasure chests. What do I got?
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. On the tab menu, select Item and choose a recover item such as Medicine or Lifestone, then choose a party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the skill member, select the skill and the recovery skill such as Dia, and choose a party member. It is best to prioritize your HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. I'll be fine. I'll live. Alright, got a revival bead in here. There's a shadow over there. Like an actual shadow? That I can just... Nope.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet.
Oh.
Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
It has to be from behind. You can't just Joker... Whatever. You can swing your sword with person control while exploring / enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of the combat. If an enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are enemies present. You'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. It's the right control! Who makes it the right control?
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know
Who
and I'll get
uses
that data
the
for you.
right control? Pressing Q will allow you to view the affinities of the selected enemy. Yeah, I kept trying to do that. It is dark damage! I was right. There's different affinities are slash, strike, and pierce. Fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Oh, they have bludgeoning, slash, and piercing. Unknown affinity has not been used against enemy yet. Weak, more damage dealt. Knockdown if possible. Resist, damage have. Yep. Repel, the damage inflicted. Drain. Yep.
What to do?
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Okay.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Okay, once you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack that deals significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press C to cancel space to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely when depending on the situation. If you're inflicted with a status alignment where you're the only one mobile at the time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. Oh! In Persona, you could just... The damage would just be reduced, but you just can't do it at all. If any party... Oh. If any party is afflicted with status... Oh, if you are afflicted with the status ailment. Okay. Shuffle time. Oh? After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. Okay, this is new. During shuffle time, different types of cards will appear by the possibilities within your soul. You can choose one of these cards. Each card has a different effect. Choose persona, increase your experience, activate battle support effects, obtain a skill card, obtain money. The more you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will appear. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always appear. Acquire the persona fuck. 220. Skill.
When I saw my opening,
Oops.
it's like my body just knew what to do.
So I
was
skipped dialogue.
magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
But let's continue.
As you grasp the
Oh, what the hell?
flow, let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I've binded it so I don't have to click. Don't have to go all the way. Take my hand off the keyboard. Just to click control. I've made it so I can just have it. I have two side buttons on the mouse, so I can just do that. Okay, we got some medicine. I do realize I am a little bit... I might want to use it. Yeah, I might want to use it there. Oh, just shadow there.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Okay. There we go. We got it.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Oh.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Oh, it's gonna make me use the other persona. Breakfast ball is in my sleeve. I can feel the potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battles, open the persona submenu to view skills, and then press Q or E to change personas. You can also change your equipped personas outside of battle by pressing the tab to open the menu, then navigating to the submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so taking action that turn. Before taking that action that turn.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power. The enemy's down.
Let's see. I think I need skill cards right now, since I have 0 skills. Mask of Cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Really? I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. What? Occasionally you will encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Okay, so I didn't even need to use that medicine. Keep in mind, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. What is this? Funny looking chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special
Do I
way.
need like a key?
The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Which is what? Oh, the Twilight Fragment? Those are gonna be the keys? The Twilight Fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction? You have a Twilight Fragment with you. Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. The amount you'll need will vary from chest to chest. Oh, it's currency to open chests, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. I have number. Yeah, let's open it. What will it give? Ah, stuff souls. Those are good. Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight Fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might be able to find more in Tartarus and other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you will want to take them. Is there shadows around here still? I wonder. Oh, it's just teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Yeah. I'd say the stream is probably going to be 2 hours again. But tomorrow, I'd say... Actually, I don't know. It might just be 2 hour streams. Maybe 4. I'd say 4 is max. But I'd say it's going to be at least 2 hours. Let's head back.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Honestly,
Have
we
you
didn't
ever
even
gone
use
down
that
like a
much
little
of
kid?
powers.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Did you
At
expect
this
us to
rate,
die?
We'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Hmm? Oh! Oh, okay, I'm at 2 already? Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided it would be best to return to my room and rest. Okay, that's it. Don't mind the barking dog in the background. Okay, I don't care if they don't see it. Let me go in. I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day, okay? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed.
All right.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Trebon, you did well today. Let's head back to the dorm. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? I do not mind? Do you mind? Let's go back.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have higher hopes for our future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon. Returning from Tartarus. After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition.
Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck. Did you just say something in French? Anyways, let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? We're not done here. Let's go back, fellas! Oh, I wonder if the clock has changed.
Salut.
Salut. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Take a few deep breaths and touch the sky.